Hello friends and sunflowers, my name is Lena and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to the FIFA music video from Enhypen and I'm really excited. So as the description says, and the teasers did say, that this is part of Dark Moon with Enhypen, so this is covering the actual storyline that they have, and so that's really exciting. To be honest, I actually don't really have any predictions right now. My only real prediction for this music video is that we might see something to do with the alternate universes, the wormholes sort of thing. Just because I know in the teasers we did see a couple different outfits. I'm a little nervous for this one. I have no idea what to expect. But I should say, Fever is my favorite song off of this album. I actually am really glad that it has a music video. So I guess let's just get into it. Let's just go. We've got subtitles on, which is very important. Okay, let's go. This is starting in the up concept, because that's the outfits that they were wearing. Well, that's dramatic. Run! Okay, now it's all of them. They're all trying to... Is this the border imagery because they're running towards the door? It's like a border. Heesung! Oh wow, he just dragged right in. I'm a little concerned. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused because the framing... Is Heesung trying to get out of the door that they're all running from? Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. I need to rewatch that entire thing really quickly because the framing of it made it seem like Heesung and Jungwon were facing each other at first, but then well, at least I thought that was what was happening. Okay, I see. It's just a little bit strange. I guess so they're all coming out of the... Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I don't know what he's saying. He's yelling something. That was a dramatic intro, I must say. What? Where is that in the bathroom? Oh, it's okay. It's still in the pool area. The showers, I guess? Oh, he's hypnotizing him. Wait, hold on. Who is hypnotizing him, though? It's Nikki. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. That just felt like straight on his mouth, eh? Just like he almost was eating it. Interesting. I wonder why. I'm getting distracted because the song is so good. Okay, it's like they're being hypnotized, which makes me think of Drunk Dazed, so maybe that's the dazed part. So in the Drunk Dazed music video, we saw the drunk part, and now this is the dazed part because they were hypnotized. It's really interesting to me that Nikki was the one hypnotizing them, because I said that in my theory, Nikki's the one who is on the throne. We've got our symbolic beds, like they're sleeping, to go to dream. The dream and the vampires thing is somehow connected. This is Nikki's era, I must say. I wonder what the sparkles are. I don't know what that symbolizes. Oh. Chamber 5! That made me think of Chamber 5. It's in his mouth again. Did you see that? Okay, wait, hold on. Why is it in your mouth? Why are you eating it? That's very interesting. That's clearly purposeful, because it's been twice now. Is it because they're vampires and they... I don't know. If that's supposed to be like a clock, then I did say blood and time are equal, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's up with the pool, because the pool makes me think of the fountain, except without the blood yet. And I guess that's... Oh, of course. Maybe it's because this is before they're vampires, so it's not yet got the blood in it. That would make sense, especially because I assume it would, the fountain of their life, the fountain that represents their life. Oh my god. I need to watch that again. I feel like I did not get anything from that, so well, let's go again. So this clearly is happening metaphorically around the up stage, which is before they were vampires. This whole beginning part is the light is literally closing and they're being drawn in by these tendrils of darkness, which they're trying to escape from. It's focused specifically on Heesung's escape. Jungwon always seems a little out of it, whenever it has to do with this sort of stuff. He's not running away as fast as everyone else. although he's keeping pace. But then also, like, in Give and Taken, he always seemed to just not react as quickly to things, like when people were biting him or whatever. I have no idea what he said, but I feel like we're supposed to be able to read his mouth there. It might be a lyric, because in Let Me In, they did the same thing, actually, now that I think about it. Where he mouths the words that were in the song. I just have to figure out which words he's mouthing. In Let Me In, it was reversed. So we'll have to see what he's saying, I guess. Why are you hypnotizing him? Why are you hypnotizing Sungwoon? And why is it the mouth? I wonder, okay, it's almost like the glitter is supposed to symbolize their transformation, and then he's like trying to wash it off, maybe? I'm not sure if that's right or not. I feel like we're sort of seeing parallel universes as well, but I don't know exactly how. Like this. This looks like a more modern setting, obviously, than a castle. You have like your television and the like heat radiator. It looks like it could be a hotel room or just like a smaller bedroom. We've also got this like almost like inversed thermal view, which I think they used it in the Hype version teasers for the album, but it also makes me think of like maybe that's like how vampires see, because you can see where the blood is or something like flowing. Is that a completely ridiculous thought? It might be. What is that thing in the back? Like, I see a doorway, an archway, and then what is this thing? We also get a lot of like this sunbeam imagery. Oh my god, I can't speak. We also get a lot of this sunbeam imagery. I think we saw it earlier too. It's very interesting that they're choosing to show the sun. Okay, so I have a thought. So, first of all, I think that they are not being turned necessarily by their own will, which was sort of implied before, but then they just kind of have to go along with it. And it does seem like Nikki is actively hypnotizing them. And if you guys remember, The Promised Neverland was one of those things that had a lot of connections to Enhypen. And I don't want to spoil it, but there's a character in The Promised Neverland who's actually kind of working against the other children to help the matron of the orphanage. And this makes me think of that a little bit. I'm getting that vibe a little bit. And he doesn't even feel good about it. We got a lot of focus on Nikki. Like, look at him. He washed it off his face, or he's trying to wash it off. That might actually factor into why he's on the throne later, too. Is that Jake? Who are you in the corner, sir? Is that Jake? Oh, he swallowed. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't even realize that's the same thing that he was eating. It's on his heart now. It's like stopping his heart from beating. So this is metaphorically showing the transformation to vampires. We saw this scene earlier. This was the scene, it's just playing in reverse. Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, it's not exactly the same. Oh my gosh, it wasn't as far back as I thought it was. I thought it was near the beginning. Okay, so there's like the scene, this dragging hand across wall makes me think of the like images we saw where they're dragging their hands across the like the window that we saw. We saw it in Give and Taken. We saw it in, I think, The Choose Chosen, or possibly The Dusk Dome. No, I think it was Choose Chosen. On The Choose Chosen. I wasn't trusting my memory earlier, but Sungwoon is on the same side as Nikki in Drunk Dazed. Sungwoon is on the same side as Nikki in Drunk Dazed. I'm just absorbing this information right now. Wow. Nikki hypnotized him and then is possibly the reason he's a vampire? Sungwoon is really, like, a dangerous character in the other videos. Like, he always has the powers and he's displaying the powers and stuff like that. His fate is written in blood. I also wonder if this factors into why Nikki was chained up in Give and Taken. Wow. Okay, hold on. The lyrics match that so well. Remember, Nikki was sitting on the throne. What I gotta do, my burning hands reach out to you but I cannot have it. Cannot touch you, never. But I'm drawn to you. And they're on the same side in Give and Taken. Look at this. Look at this. There's Nikki, there's Sung-un. And then Jay is there as well, which I'm not sure how that factors in. This is exciting. Oh. I feel like I was slow on the uptake there. And then, but he's also like, please stop, don't stop. He's contradicting himself. He's not sure what to feel. Oh my gosh. So tying that in with the Promised Neverland idea where he's like possibly betraying them into like becoming the vampires. That's really cool. Sorry, people always laugh when I get excited about things that are bad that are happening, but I mean, if something bad doesn't happen, then it's not as exciting. Come on. Oh, this is intriguing. It was Jungwon. Wait, hold on. Interestingly, the three people sitting here are Jungwon, Sunu, and Nikki, which Jungwon seems to be on the more neutral in the middle side. Sunu is the one who seems to be acting against everyone in Drunk Dazed, and Nikki is the one who's hypnotizing people. The three people who are in like the most position of power in this shot. I love this dance so much. The way he gets up there makes me think of the choreography that we saw in Choose Chosen as well. Okay, Sunu has a lot of glitter. Heesung doesn't. Jay doesn't. Nikki, we know he washed it off. Jake has a decent amount, specifically over his eye. Okay, who is that? Is that Heesung? I can't tell. If someone is really good at details, please tell me who that is. That looks like they were reversing time. Because it was going upwards, backwards, then we're going back through. He's got the necklace out of his mouth again, and then here it shows literally the reversal of time. So, and see, it's going backwards. Actually, that's Heesung, and he actually did the same position, I think. He did the exact same thing in the Choose Chosen video, but he was lying on the mirror. Interesting. I wonder if that means he like woke up, like it's the dream, and then he wakes up as the vampire in Choose Chosen somehow with some weird time things. Also, the mirror might actually be connected to the wormhole now that I think about it. I wonder if that's why we see Heesung. I really hope that someone can tell me. I don't know if that's what he's saying, but I'm kind of getting that vibe. I'm gonna have to see, but if someone had already done that, let me know. If someone's like figured out what the words are that he's saying here, because I feel like it's important. And we still get that interesting shot of Jungwon, like he's watching and not sure how he feels about it, or is not really reacting or doing anything specifically. He's just letting it happen. I don't know what to think. Okay, I have a lot that I need to think about for this particular video. I do want to make a theory video on it because I think there is some stuff here. It's part of Dark Moon with Enhypen. Yeah, wow. Like I said, I think Jungwon is being interesting. Well, that didn't make sense. Anyway, Heesung, I wonder why it focused specifically on him being trapped. I have a feeling they're going to show that later. Heesung's like whole storyline has always been a huge mystery. This is the first they've focused on him even at all like that much. Nikki, I feel like we're getting a lot of good information about Nikki right now, and there's a lot of stuff that I want to like look into. I have to double check to see if the lyrics reference Shakespeare somewhere that I missed. But yeah, as it is, look forward to possibly a explained video, hopefully within the next week or two, because apparently I'm a little bit slow. In the meanwhile, I think Drunk Dazed was really good setup for this. I think this is happening in the past when they were like I said, around the up version, around the time they became vampires or are becoming vampires. I think there's some coercion going on. I don't know, it's really exciting. But yeah, as it is, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe with notifications on so that YouTube tells you every single time that I post a video. All of my social media is linked in the description below. And of course, I wanted to give a shout out to my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. As it is, everyone, thank you for watching. Have a great day and stay sunny. Bye!